Hey guys, Average Joe Arms here, and as you can see, we have something new today, unboxing for you. This is, as you could tell from the cover, a MAC, or Military Armament Corp. I saw it in the gun store. That was it. I haven't taken it out, haven't racked it, haven't done anything yet. So we're going to do that together. I apologize if the audio is weird. I have 2 ear infections, and I've been told I'm speaking weird, so I apologize for that. But let's get her open, take a look, and stop wasting time. And it does have this really nice case. We're going to get rid of the box because there's nothing else in that box. Here we go. It is a nice bag. I don't know if it's as nice as the Savior bag that comes with the Apollo 11, but it is a nice bag. We got a zipper up here. Let's see what's in it. Looks like a cleaning brush. I got a whole stack of them. Never use them. Mac 9 double stack. I'm assuming this isn't actually for the comp. No. Well, I mean, just no pictures of the comp. It's probably just from their original. I'm sure there's not much that has changed, but we'll take a look anyway. What else we got in here? We do have some trigger shoes, which I hear, and trigger shoes, and looks like a mag release. You can change them out. Here's a little parts kit. Looks like some optic screws, Allens and stuff. We won't be using them. From what I've been told, here we have an agency plate. It is an RMR plate. We will be putting an RMR optic on here. And I've been told the plate is okay, but don't use the stock screws. So I'm going to listen to that little wipey plunger thingy. Let's see. That's it. So let's open her up. It's supposed to come with 2 mags. We'll see. And here's a lock. And 1 mag. I think the other mag's in the gun. And this is a TSOS mag. Like we said, these are TSOS anyway. You can see over here, I have these out for a reason. In this, I have 2 TSOS mags here. One's a Checkmate, and the other's a TSOS, sorry. I believe that they're the same mags anyway. And nobody's going to convince me differently. Here is the gun. Let's take it out and look at it. I like this bag. It's pretty nice, but like I said, it's not as nice as the Savior bag, but oh well. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Nope. Let's put the bag to the side. Okay, here it is. It is the Mac 9 DS Comp in 4.25 version. Just looking at it up close, instantly I noticed that this slide release is extended and nice, which I like because my Prodigy slide release was terrible. So that's pretty nice. Got a little thing here from Mac. Let's get this chamber flag out. As you can see, well, let's take the mag out. So it does come with another mag. It was in the gun. And let's pull it back. Come out, chamber flag. And lock it up. Oh, well, we're going to try and lock it up. Not sure why she's not locking up. There she is. She's unloaded, of course. All right. Yes, that slide release is very nice. Slide's a little sticky. I don't know if it's getting held up on the disconnect, or what, but we'll see. And like I said, it was kind of hard to get this slide. Oh, yeah, this is giving me a little difficult time getting that slide lock there. Not too happy about that, but oh well, we'll see how she performs. It does have a full-length dust cover. You got slide cuts here and here. Of course, you have your slide cut where your comp is. There's your compensated barrel. Yeah, she's a little sticky, but we can take care of that. Well, the safeties, down is a nice audible. Up is kind of smushy. I guess it depends on what you like. The grip itself feels okay. This is my first Mac, first one I've ever held. It does have suppressor height sights. It feels a little weird. Honestly, I have this Prodigy one just laying around. I might end up swapping that out. If you're a fan of my channel, I love putting Prodigy grips on stuff. So, maybe, we'll see. Has a built-in magwell. Okay. Nice. Take safety off. She's still empty. Skeletonized trigger. Skeletonized hammer. Okay. Now, this might be being picky because the price of the gun is super inexpensive for what it is. But we'll see. I'm going to put it through its paces, and I'm going to let you guys watch that happen. What I'm going to do is, that's why I brought these out. With all the mags I have two 26 rounders. Let's just check for ha-has. Okay, no problems. I got two 26 rounders. I got three 20 rounders. Worried about these with this magwell. Okay, goes in, locks back, releases. Yeah, we'll see. So I got three 20 rounders, and then I have six 17s now. I had four, so we got six 17 rounders. I have 2011 mags from Staccato, and of course they're going to fit great. They do have base plates on them, some of them. Just want to make sure. Yeah, fits good. And of course we already know the T-Sauce mags are going to fit. So I could do the math real quick. I'll put it on the screen, but I believe this is 200 rounds in mags. Which works out really well. I'm just going to pause this one second. Aha, we're back. So my plan is sometime this week, I'm not sure when, but maybe in the next day or two, I'm going to take it to the range, of course, and I'm going to put 200 rounds, these are 100 each, of Browning 9mm, a 124. I have had great luck with these rounds. I ended up getting these because I was having terrible luck with the Monarchs. Since me and Miss Average Arms have been shooting these, we haven't had any issues. So I'm going to shoot 124. We're going to put 200 rounds through. And then we'll let the gun cool off as I reload all these mags, which will take a little bit. And then we're going to shoot 200 rounds of Blazer 115, which is what me and Miss Average Arms have been shooting the most of lately. Like I said, we were doing the Monarch, and we were having a lot of issues. And we bought these. These we bought right away because they were available. But since that day, we've been buying the Blazer. And we have great luck with the Blazer. So we're going to put 400 rounds through it in one day. Not a lot, not a crazy amount. We do that a lot on some guns, 500, 600. The first day that I got my Live Free Armory Apollo 11, we put 600 on it. So we're going to do that. It's going to be completely stock. We're not going to touch anything until we hit 1,000 rounds on this gun. Besides putting an optic on it, which, you know, that's not really changing much. So we do have a great option for that optic. Since this is a budget gun, I'm going to put my new favorite RMR optic, which is this Cyelee Chameleon, on there. And I absolutely love this thing. It's my favorite optic right now. So we're going to stick this on there and run 400 through it. And if everything runs good, I plan on using this in my next competition, which is anywhere from 150 to 250 rounds. So that could get us up to at least 650. Then we'll take it to the range, get it to 1,000. If we have no problems, issues, and we're at 1,000, I'm going to start to tinker with it. And with that, I mean, I'll change out the guide rod. I don't like this guide rod already. It's not toolless, of course. It is a tooled guide rod. I'll change that out. I might change this trigger depending on how it performs. I haven't even pulled the trigger yet. That's not bad. Oh, that's a wide reset, long reset. But it like sprung my finger off of it. There's a word for that, but I'm not going to say it because YouTube doesn't like that word. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's not terrible, like I said. Very springy. There is options to change it, but I don't want to do that until I get to 1,000. Even though it's kind of standard for them and not like a modification, I don't want to mess. I want to shoot this like basically like you got this out of the box and you shot it. So that's what we're gonna do. I did have the 4.25 comp version of the Springfield Prodigy, so I do have that to compare it to. I don't have that gun anymore, but I shot thousands of rounds with that gun. I shot that gun at competition. Another great budget option, the Live Free Armory Apollo 11. This one is closing in on 10,000 rounds. This is my second one. My first one, we hit 10,000 before I ended up getting rid of it. And the only reason I got rid of it is I wanted an FDE and had an opportunity, so I did. This is Miss Average Joe Arm's favorite gun. Great budget option. So we'll do a little bit of comparison between these. And even though this is not comped, but it's 5-inch. So I'm thinking that that's going to kind of almost equal out. So anyway, guys, I'm sure I didn't go over everything. Like I said, I'm not feeling too well. I do have those double ear infections I told you about. And I might have missed some stuff. But so far, first impressions is not as nice out of the box as the Prodigy. And I know it's a different price range, but it really wasn't extremely different. But it is what it is. And as far as fit and finish of the Apollo 11 out of the box, it's not like grabbing me yet. But I'm happy I got it. The price was great. I'm really excited to put some rounds through it. So I'm not knocking it yet. I'm going to let it speak for itself. I've had guns that surprised me before, both ways, good and bad. So I'll keep you guys updated, and let me know what you think down in the comments. If you're interested in hearing more about it, let me know. So thanks, guys. Stay safe. Take care of each other. Average Joe Arms.